Okay, okay.
These are the troops who would have carried my banner in Ilios? Perhaps it's best I never got to lead them. I'm spared the shame. Very well, take my obol. Seems to be the will of the immortals. After all, I can't use it. Not after that meal my family served. Beware, young hero. We all walk a dark road. Your destiny may ultimately depend not on your strength, your virtue, your mind, or even your honor. Mine was decided by the taste of my relatives' caterers. Fate is cruel. My obol is in yonder urn.
It is done. One quick blessing, and we're all set to go. To my father's temple!
The pirate who turned the tide in Ilios, companion to the son of Zeus. Be welcome to our... Wait, is that an obol? You're going to Tartarus? Such things are supposed to be impossible for the living. Supposed to be. No more. Ever since Orpheus went and came back, every poet wants to prove they're worth their salt. They're all trying to get in. The antics of demigods. I warn you, Grim Hades is on to them. Most trips to the underworld are one-way journeys. Beware.
Your cautions are most thoughtful, but unnecessary. The captain is going with me.
Of course. Antics of demigods indeed. Take your obol to Hades' altar.
I praise you in your grief, mourners, and commend the honor you bring to your fallen. Wait a minute. Is that my nephew back there?
Indeed. I bid you peace, uncle.
You insolent little lout. I told you before, you are forbidden to enter my realm. After what you did to my hound. Well, now you're twice as forbidden. Be gone. You'll never darken the darkness here again.
So, did I ever tell all of you the epic tale of how I became immortal? It involves a truly Olympian game of fetch, and my uncle telling me I'm no longer allowed in the afterlife.
So, what does this mean? Are we not going?
Of course we're going! Let's go back to Orpheus. Leave Hades to me.
Good, you're almost ready. Yes, I said almost ready. If you're going to go to Tartarus, you'll need a guide.
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've been to Tartarus, you know. I am the nephew of Hades.
Sure you have, but how long ago? Despite what you may have heard, things do change in the underworld, you know. And you'll be tested, not just tests of strength. Riddles, passwords. Have you met all the Guardians? Do you know what they want?
Perhaps you have a point. So, you're coming with us, old friend?
No, I can't. The memories I have of that place, of her, it would be too much.
Yes, we need a guide who can say something besides whoa.
You are correct. But I know of the perfect guide. He's a celebrated poet, almost as good as me. Virgil is his name. You'll find him down by the great statue of Aquilus, gaining inspiration from the view. Tell him your need. He will help you. Here, take this time and give it to Eurydice. Oh, whoa!
And there he goes. Well, Captain, let's go find a poet.
Forgive me, I was thinking. Greetings and salutations, strangers. Wait, I see the mighty Hercules before me. I am honored to be visited by the son of Zeus.
That's nice, but we need a guide to Tartarus. Somebody's kidnapped the spirits of the captain's parents, and we mean to get to the bottom of it.
Tartarus! The dark gates are open night and day, and it is easy to get in. The hard part is what happens if Hades catches you. Your captain should... Wait, this is your captain? The human who fought at Troy and retrieved the golden egg? By Apollo's harp strings, this is an honor. I think and judge it for the best thou follow me, and I will be thy guide, and lead thee hence through the eternal place. Nice verse, eh? I will write an epic of your quest. Consider that my audition.
So our deeds will live on in song. I would expect no less. Lead on, good poet. Into the darkness we go.
So now we've got to deal with the underworld and poetry too? Let's get this over with.
Well, there is something we must do first.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm afraid I need a quill.
But I thought all you Aquilian poets recited your epics out loud from memory.
Oh, we do, but I fear I would need to take notes. I will craft the poetic phrasing from my sketch of the quest later. Only the finest quill will do. I need the feather of a harpy.
Harpies still crowding your skies, eh? Well, come on then. Let's be about it.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yes, Captain? Will do. I'm here for you, Captain. Can't wait, Captain. Yes? Yeah, yeah.
What now?
I'm on it.
Yar, this feather good enough for you?
Oh, yes, perfectly done. Now, steer for the Isle of Delphos. Soon, great hero, your voyage into shadow begins. Your trials begin in earnest, brave young captain. Climb to the top of Delphos, and there, blow the horn of fate. The boatman will come. Give him the obol, and he will take us to Tartarus.
He'll take all of us to Tartarus? The captain's got a crew of... a lot.
Volunteering to stay behind? Is the thought of the underworld making you nervous? Perhaps afraid?
No, I'm just worried about the captain having help in what is obviously a very dangerous place. Shouldn't we have, at least several dozen obols?
A good question. Well asked, my tigrine companion. The obol is not a ticket for the captain. It is payment for the entire boat. It should hold us. Charon and his grim-faced master are ever eager that more souls join them below. Once called, the boatman will not send anyone away.
Tigrine! More like migraine. Come on, let's get to it.
Here we are. Go to the far side of the pool and stand between the two statues near the cliff's edge. Then, pirate, blow your horn. Behold the ferryman of Hades, sailor of the river Styx, psychopomp of psychopomps, taciturn Charon. Go now and arrange our passage.
You are not dead. You have called the ferry. You seek to sail beyond the sunset, far beyond the spiral stars to the gloom of Tartarus. I cannot take you. You are not
not dead. But you must take us. The Seeker before you has an obol dutifully blessed. The forms have all been observed. Does Charon shirk his duties now?
I know you, poet. Since Orpheus worked his bit of mischief, your brethren have been sneaking into Hades by the dozen. My master is most displeased.
Where can we learn the truth of history but from the dead who lived it, who made it? Where else can we find such hubris, such passion?
Such is not my concern. Use your imagination. That should be enough. The living may not hire my boat. I am not living. May I hire your fine boat? You may. Then give I the old ball, O captain, my captain. I will book our passage, and mine captain and crew shall sail as my guests.
Well played, skeletal one. Tell me, oh, scary ferryman, the living may not hire your formidable skiff, but can they ride upon it? Is that forbidden?
No. Then it is done. Here be your obol. Take I to your grim lord. My gallant captain, my crew, and the poet. Them all shall be my entourage. So be it. But know this, mortals. Your path is folly. Grim Hades will discover your trespass. When he does, you will join the legions of the dead. No matter the afterlife you would have gone to, Hades will claim your souls forever. Board my skiff and leave the world of light and joy behind you. Board my skiff, and I will take your dead witch doctor to Tartarus. You may accompany him. Left the light of day and come down to visit the dead in this sad place. Abandon all hope, you who enter here. Your contract with me is finished. I will not bear you back to the world of light and joy, for there is no payment you could offer. Go now. Fate shall guide your steps, not fortune. For fortune has forever turned her back on this place. Look not to luck, for there is none here.
Very cheerful. I'm really starting to wonder if this was a good idea. Did we really need to do this?
The souls of the captain's parents are at stake, you overdressed oaf. You've just joined us, so you don't understand. Every one of us has fought for the captain through impossible odds in places scarier than this. I'll follow the captain anywhere, even here.
If ye've cold paws, me stripy kitten, I'd tell you to just leave. But it's too late. You're in it now, up to your scruffy neck. So quit your griping.
We gain nothing from arguing, my friends. We must not let fear and despair take hold. Poet, where must we go?
The somber palace of grim Hades is actually quite close. Through that ominous portico there.
Is any of the architecture not ominous? Let us go.
Behold, dark Erebus, the Stygian cavern where the newly arrived dead linger. They await Hades' judgment in this place of no joy.
Oh my! Erebus is more crowded than I've seen it.
Ah, yes, that would be the war that we just helped finish. It seems both sides, Eagle and Serpent alike, ended up here.
What a sight! Oh, bloody fields of Ilios emptied, legions of the slain standing as one side by side, all enmity forgotten in cold death. Oh, forgive me, the poetry took over. The newly arrived are usually in shock. We'll face no danger here. Down the steps, and we will cross. As chronicler and guide, my duty demands I teach you of this place. Behold the river below. It resembles the eerie tributary that brought us here, but it is not. The name Styx is well known, but 3 rivers actually flow in Hades' realm. This river is actually named Acheron, called the River of Misery and Woe.
Whoa!
Oh, here we go again.
Woe? You speak of woe, poet? What could you possibly know of the woe?
Wait, is that...
Whoa!
Achilles! I'm so glad to finally get to meet you. Your stories are the stuff of legend. You look good, considering. Save your honeyed words, whelp of Zeus. I recognize your leader, and this sight stirs my stagnant blood to rage. It is you, the pirate, with your rat and all the others. You tricked me with your triumphal feast and silly song. Because of you, I went to Ilios.
Pirate, that was you? Amazing. I hadn't heard.
Shut up! The greatest warrior in Aquila defeated. Do you know how humiliating this is? Do you know what it's like being here? Never to eat sumptuous food, drink mulled yum, or see the sun again? It's bad! And now you will learn how bad. Ever since I came here, I have prayed to Hades to avenge me by bringing about your death. My prayer is granted. Now you will... Wait. You're not dead. Yeah! You know what this means? If you're alive, it means I get to kill you! Here we go.
Hades! Bring me oblivion! Let me drink from the river Lead and forget this wasted life.
Captain, over here.
Oh, proud Achilles. What a bitter bowl of war he's drunk to the dregs. But we must leave the entryway to Hades behind us now. Next, you must pass through the Temple of Longing, where you'll be sorely tested. Sthenel's sister of spurned Medusa dwells therein.
Oh no, we are certainly doomed. After what we did to Medusa, she will never let us pass.
And we've no hope of beating her with our eyes closed. We don't have the golden apples of Geryon this time.
Aye, but she don't know that. Put on our blindfolds as before, and act like ye can see.
That's your plan? Pretend our way past a Gorgon?
Got a better idea? Besides, you're so full of hot air, bluffing should come easy to ye. Now let's go.
What is this? A mortal still alive, trespassing in the realm of grim Hades? Another wizard, perhaps? No, you're no wizard. Hercules walks with you. You're the sky sailor who turned the tide at Troy. You humbled my sister, stole her sacred offering. Your blindfolds have saved you from my gaze, but not my wrath.
Not so fast. We have eaten the apples of Geryon, just as before we defeated your sister. I smell you. I feel your air, and I hear your breath. We do not need our eyes to fight you. Can you stand alone against an entire crew? Are you so eager to share Medusa's shame?
That's right. You better watch out.
And know this. If the son of Zeus is turned to stone, his wrath will be terrible to behold. Are you ready to face him?
So, you are as cunning as you are bold. Very well. I give you my oath. I shall not turn my gaze on you, but you must still endure my trial. Much as it pains me not to petrify you, I still take comfort in what awaits you. Pray my dread lord is merciful and merely kills you. Sisyphus and Prometheus and poor Tantalus, too. They can tell you how cruel, defied immortals can be.
Oh, dear.
Silence! Since you looked to wits to avoid my gaze, only your wits can win your passage. Answer my riddle, and you may proceed. But know this, the riddle is the captain's test, and their test only. Look not to your poet or your demigod or the rest of your pets. I forbid it. Break this oath, and the wrath of the gods shall smite you into utter destruction. Now, the tale of King Aeglepus is ancient and well known in Aquila. In the land of the scaly crocodiles, the Sphinx asked him a great riddle. That riddle is not your test, but this. That thing which was the Sphinx's answer. How many feet did it never walk upon? The doors here bear numbers. Enter the correct room and make an offering at the shrine there. If your wits are sufficient, return. If not, your doom will be at hand. Consider carefully and choose wisely.
On it.
Will do.
Right.